Welcome to ECTV. I'm Eric.
I'm Michael.
All this month, you can visit Jeffrey Marshall's Looking for Hope, the New Orleans Drawing Project in the Heffler Visiting Artist Gallery. For the last 8 years, Jeffrey has returned to New Orleans for 2 or 3 weeks at a time, drawing around the city to get a sense of its recovery. He hopes that through these large-scale drawings of the destruction rebuilding its people and their stories, he'll provide an additional visual document for this critical era.
Also, don't miss the Student Invitational Art Exhibit of 2014 held in the Carol Grillo Gallery. Award winners and nominees highlight the exhibit of the most successful student responses to assignments in studio courses of the School of Visual and Performing Arts. Works in the exhibit may include ceramics, drawing, 3D models, digital computerized 3D space design, painting, photography, printmaking, and graphic and interior design in other medium.
Another exhibit to see is Linda Skolberg's Feel of Potentiality in the Spencer Presentation Gallery. Award-winning artist Linda Skolberg paintings are constructed of interwoven layers of meticulous repeating patterns of dots, dashes, and grids in highly saturated, vibrant, and illusory colors.
Don't miss the 2014 Interior Design Thesis Exhibition in Overlook Room. This exhibition of graduating students' work will include the journey of their MFA thesis research, summary boards, visual defense boards, and models.
Finally, see How Did It Grow in the Haley Library Archive Museum Gallery. This exhibit explores the physical history of the property and growth and changes that have created today's campus while preserving some of the original iconic plantings. Now let's send it over to Erica for the weather.
Hello and welcome to your weekend weather. On Thursday, you're going to have a high of 39 and it'll be snowing about all day starting from 7 to 9, and you'll be getting about 2 to 5 inches here on campus. On Friday, the high will be 39 with more snow starting at around 1 a.m. That'll be a nice day to snuggle up with your Valentine. On Saturday, the high is going down to 30 with only a light dusting of snow throughout the day. And Sunday is dropping even lower to 28 with a low of 9 and will be partly cloudy that day. Keep warm, Endicott, and back to the desk.
Well, it is going to be cold, but if you are willing to brave the weather, here's what's happening next week on campus. On Thursday at 9:30 a.m., listen to the Massachusetts Alliance on Teen Pregnancy as they present an overview of public policy, work in current legislative and budget issues at the AC Auditorium. This event is hosted by Keys to Degrees and the North Shore Consortium of Teen Parent Providers.
At 7 p.m., learn how to use APA style like a pro in the Diane Haley Library. At 8 p.m., join Cupid's Against Cancer Day auction to benefit Relay for Life. During this exciting event, create to raise funds for Relay for Life Endicott. You have the chance to bid on some stellar singles and have a great time for charity. Single ladies and gents, come ready to bid. Not only will you get an amazing date, you'll know that your money is going to a great cause. All couples will receive an invitation to join a special dinner sponsored by the Relay Committee. At 9 p.m., come to the pub for $2 draft beers, darts, foosball, and relaxation. 21 plus only, please. Now here's our entertainment report.
Welcome back to second semester, Endicott. While we have all been settling into new schedules, a lot has been going on in the field of entertainment. We all know the frustrating and highly addictive game Flappy Bird, which was removed from the App Store for taking up too much of people's time. But fans of the band Fall Out Boy will be pleased to find out that the band created their own version. It's called Fallout Bird. The game features the same images as Flappy Bird, but the birds have the faces of the band members. The game is set to be released to the App Store sometime this week, and if it's anything like the game it's modeled after, everyone will be obsessed instantly. While people all over the U.S. are on edge waiting to hear about whether or not Justin Bieber will be deported back to his birth country of Canada, his ex-girlfriend, Selena Gomez, entered herself into rehab to help deal with the shenanigans. When asked about her decision to enter rehab, the 21-year-old singer replied that she has done everything to the best of her ability and appreciates the love and support of her fans. Although the DUI in Miami was not enough for Justin Bieber's work visa to be terminated, if he is convicted of moral turpitude, which he is being accused of due to an incident involving his neighbor's house and a carton of eggs, there may be just cause for Bieber to be sent back to Canada. As the trials progress, we are sure to learn more about the topic. Any Disney fan remembers the heart-wrenching movie Up, which was released in 2009 about an elderly man who refused to leave his home. In the movie, he ties hundreds of balloons to his house in order to avoid a skyscraper being built over it, and he flies to South America. Apparently, this film was loosely based on a true story. Although in reality no balloons were used, 84-year-old Edith McEfield refused to leave her house when her town wanted to build a shopping complex in its place. McEfield turned down $1 million in order to keep her home, but ended up having the complex built around her house. The details of the actual story may slightly differ from how the movie portrayed it, but both show determination and the power of nostalgia. Those are the 3 top stories for this week in entertainment. I'm Margot Lucas. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, Margot.
On Friday and every Friday, don't miss Fridays in the Rose at noon. Each performance is designed to give audiences a taste of the sublime in just enough time to listen and grab a bite during lunch hours. Held in the Rose Performance Hall at 6:30 p.m., come to Northeast ARC's Friday Night Happenings. Volunteer on the nights that are right for you. A different event happens each week so that you can pick and choose. Events include bingo nights, movies, cooking, dances, and other fun happenings. At 9 p.m., paint your own pottery in the Courtyard Cafe. Student activities is Bring Back Paint Your Own Pottery Night. Items include our latte mugs, cereal bowls, footed cereal bowls, and large coffee mugs. Everything will be supplied for you to paint.
On Saturday at 7 a.m., Student Activities is offering a day ski trip to Waterville Valley in New Hampshire. $50 will get you an all-day lift ticket, a meal voucher, and transportation to the mountain. Tickets can be purchased at the Student Activities information booth. At 8 p.m., it's a long weekend, so take a night to relax and watch a movie. There'll be free cookie decorating as well. And now let's see what's happening on our EC Sports.
Hello and welcome back to your weekly coverage of Endicott sports. The winter sports are well underway and even the spring sports are getting ready to start. For ECTV, I'm Jocelyn Kane. This week we're going to start with Athletes of the Week. The women's ice hockey team took over the spotlight with both senior forwards Addie Weeks and Jessie Billefer being recognized. Congrats, girls! The women's basketball team has a 15-6 overall record with a 10-4 conference record. This past week, they beat Gordon and Salve Regina, but fell to the University of New England and Roger Williams. This week, they will play Nichols, Curry, and Wentworth. The men's team has a 14-7 overall record with an 8-6 conference record. This past week, they beat the University of New England, but lost to Gordon, Salve, and Roger Williams. This week they played Nichols, Curry, and Wentworth. The women's ice hockey team has a 9-4 overall record. They play their season final game on Saturday against Westfield State. The men's team has a 9-7-1 overall record. They play the first round of regionals as the 7th seed at NYU on Saturday, the 22nd. The men's volleyball team started out their season on the 1st of February at the Live Free or Die Invitational, where they went 1-2. They played Emmanuel for the win and Regis also for the win. They play Emerson and Newberry this week. That's it for your recaps of Endicott sports. For ECTV, I'm Jocelyn Kane. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, Jocelyn.
On Tuesday at 6:30 p.m., come to a Reach Peer Education meeting in AC 261.
On Wednesday at 6:30 p.m., help the Family Promise North Shore Boston. All new and potential volunteers can come and learn more about the mission of Family Promise North Shore Boston and how we can help families hit by severe hardship get back on their feet. Also at 6:30 p.m. is Lighthouse Leadership Society Club. Meetings are an opportunity to meet other students who share similar interests in leadership, listen to the stories of those you might not otherwise hear, and find out how you can identify your own light and shine it.
Thank you again for watching ECTV. I'm Michael.
And I'm Eric.